Piri mabayar janen West Nile TV ajula kana nabanga kutoka lor midi sheng matin mapo rashida la mazongo vile madongo binu kumae Julongo jutela mi Islamic University jangimira ruwa niti ukumolu man polushuin Dilupa Jehova rohi ofane jumikushwak ni awia izumbu District Mayor Jumani utie kupeko pa aloka pa polo. Tin shenkasede kindu pirareo ya bish padwi mirabusel orele fareo kupirareo ya bish ninga teka shundu tfansi la mazo binukumae julongu jutela pa awia sukuru mi Uganda Islamic University ejange mirarua nitiu kumolu man kutolu shwin lambenu wajere isa majutela pa awia sukuru mashonu beruka weku outdish ni jutela manyen ifosh mushoku jutela pa government ngo iadura miarua Uraku Benson Pastoro te kwa lembe mazo. Awia sukuru mi Islamic University Uganda ijange mirarua. Unwanguluongu ni tela kumolu man kutolu shwin. Lembenu weshire isawa majutela mashonu beruka weku otish ni jutela manyen. Ndupira reo wia shell padwi mirabusel oreli fareo kupira reo wia bish. Campus mi jange mirarua. Fosheni ushoku jutela matungtung pa government ngo ni binu karashelo ni bedu sadeni pa jutela manyeni sukuru eni. Mubaraka alahai ya haya mutie jawi awia sukuru majuluongu president isukuru mi ayu ijange mirarua uweshu isawa migi mitela gitelo tela maber man bende gibedu kupeku palim kumukende mapol magikwayo jumik shuak ni awia sukuru eni.
Reflecting on our journey, we had achieved a series of activities through the support from the university administration, but I didn't serve myself. The challenge that we faced was a finance. We didn't have a guild account. That had been one of the biggest challenges we faced and one of the biggest failures that we failed to achieve. My recommendation as I pass the mighty torch to my successor, leadership is driven, ready to take on. You have my full support. To my successor, I offer my full support, best wishes. I say, may this lead your heart to the gratitude, the destiny. First, please remember, leadership is not about the title or position, but it is about making a difference. To my fellow students, remember that you are the heartbeat of this mighty university. Your ideas, your every passion are the special thing that make IU great.
Donna Rasadi mutie Dean of Students. Ulongu utela misukuru wesha kudawia sukuru nenu nya. Kadigi kadi peku gishung mateki witiengi.
Leader, you always have to cook your head. You get it? So I like it that amidst all the challenges, at least you forge the way forward. And that's what the strike wants. Tomorrow you'll hold offices and then they'll tell you, we needed this one. You ask your bosses, they tell you there's no budget line. But you want to see your people served. What should we do for them? You get it? So that is creativity. In another way, these challenges are just preparing you to face the truth tomorrow you are heading to solve. Because it is through this leadership that you are going to at least be resourceful or a failure to the community. But we are always hoping for, much as these challenges are there, at least you should maneuver and make sure there is a positive outcome out of them.
Saidi Abdallah mutie director mi ayu Uduok fosh ni tela mbe wok pitish migi maber. Mane luongo jutela manyeni neno ni agitiyo kula nen maber pa jutela muwok.
Allow me first of all to appreciate the outgoing leadership for their dedicated service. Please, I don't know whether you're on my right-hand side or you are on my left-hand side. I appreciate your dedicated service you offer to this university. You have served with the commitment, maturity, and resilience. We thank you for the service you made and the positive impact you have left on our institution.
Angu pale swadik mutie jange jawang jawi ngompi adura miarua oluongu. Awia sukuru nenu niya gitiyu kula nen maber mitimo maber itenge pasomu piniketu anyimi gibe maber.
Great impact. Lead leaders. People should be able to say, this was our guilty president. This was our prime minister. That is what you need to achieve. And you only achieve this when you work as a team. Don't say I'm the guilty president and I'm final. You are not final. Cooperate. Share ideas. Consult one another. That is all about leadership. I want to encourage the West Nile leadership here. You have an opportunity that I want to give you an opportunity that you meet us as the office of the president. We want to meet you and share with you how we can help and transform the people of West Nile.
Also mamalo Islamic University Uganda ijangemira rua utie kukos matungtung mi diploma certificate degree man masters kumukanda mapol ma awia sukuru matungtung somkeni nwa ungesh matungtung kashundwa tfansi Raku Benson Pastore West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA. Niwa kumaesha dilo pa Jehova Rohi Orphanage mutie dilo mamiku shwak ni aradu. Mashabu konyi ringo gigi man nyithikishi district mizombu uwo kuyo mimiku shwak ni awia makumeni. Man bende gibishiberu kuyo man rombu muku sheng ni weshi kumkite miku shwak ni awia eni. Rompeni bibishishako o make sure mu ai kudi Congo, Kenya man ngoma tong ni binu karashel ni mikushuak ni awia eni. Alfred Jawa kuteko lembe mazao.
Jehovah Roy Children's Orphanage Center Matie Pagesi pa the Town Council Zombo District. Umiyo yore mitonga wia yore matongtong pini meki gishamo kendi ponjiri karachalo kochwak mitipo Zombo District. Itenge mimiyo konyi dana matongtong yop maini bendo tiep ni miyo chwak ni awiyama konyo mbekoge nyabongu kelo janenwi Jehovah Roy Ministry wachania kaberu maeni ubimiyo konyi miponjiri chwak mitenguteng karachalo ko konyi awiyama konyo mbe igi Zombo District.
Mpendwa yetu na mpendwa vile vile ya Mungu na Yesu Kristo, sawa yote unakuwa tayari kwa kushirikiana na sie. Program ya matayarisho ya tarehe 28 inaokuwa siku ya 6 zinaendelea mbele. Matayarisho hii kabisa iko mzuri sana na tunaendelea kukutana na watu kwa simu, kwa platform, wengine wanatupigia simu na tumeshaanza tayari kupokea watu. Tayari leo tuko na watu 6 wametoka DRC Congo na wameanza kukuja kwa hiyo program ya siku ya 6 tarehe 28 inayokuwa commissioning ya Jehovah Roy Orphanage Center.
Sawa majarago LEMB ANGEYA mwali ya Jehovah Roy Children Orphanage Center Sylvia Yesu Executive Director Jehovah Roy Children Orphanage Center owachonia ya kaberu maeni etie de coaching kokony magichopo meko ni dhano kadok bende yop mi yabodo kaberu ne utie kashidhi wange kom gibi jolo wile mwai kudi Kenya Congo ko kaberu mange bende.
Kufuatana na matayarisho yenye tuko tunatayarisha karibu watu 700 yenye tunaweza kuwapokea hapa. Wengine wanatoka katika jamaa, wengine kwa makanisa, wengine watu ya leta ya government. Tunakaribisha yote kwa upendo wa Yesu Kristo, na vile tuko tunatayarishana matayarisho tunabaki siku 5 tutapokea nayo watu. Siku ya 6 tunasema karibu kwa watu yote. Tuko natayarishana mzuri kuwapokea yote. Chakula iko, mambo kukunya iko, fazi ya kulala iko, karibu kwa wote.
Ewang yabo kaberu maeni ndupiraro ya bora padi maeni giteka ni ponja lwak dhano dingeyo bero pakit kaberu makomeni ma His Grace Dr. Endulu Korombi rema biberu welo mirawora isawa miyabo do kaberu ne Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, LEMB ANGEYA.
Foshni Alfred Jawok pinikelo LEMB ANGEYA district mira jumani utie kupeko pa aloka papolo lembenu wechere rombu mshoko jutela matongtong kudela manenu lembe kuma loka papolo hi otish madit pa government district isha magiwo kupara matongtong ikum kite midaro peko eni onzima alan ukelu lembe mazo Irombu mpendu pirario ya dek pa dumira busel oreli fariak pirario ya bish I district mira jumani mushoko jutela matongtong otish madit pa government district mira jumani madil pa national gender man climate policy mi Uganda ushoku ni weshi ku mlemba loka papolu man kite minenu lembe durom pa jumamegu man jumasho Daktari Helen Kezi Nuha mteja nenwi jutela manenu wi lemba loka papolu uweshu gishoku rombo eni kujutela matongtong district eni ni weshi kumkite miketa loka papolu be maber man the project magimitu shaku ikaberu matongtong I district isha.
We're meeting with stakeholders in Adjumani district, which is part of our research approach that requires us to first engage with stakeholders, present to them an overview of our research, share the objectives, the methodology and the pathway for impact, to generate feedback from them in terms of what their perspectives are, what their expectations are for the research, but most importantly for them to also select the settlements where we should go and conduct the research. I must say that the stakeholders' engagement in Adjumani district has been successful in terms of us receiving feedback from them, what their expectations are of the research and how they would want us to adapt the methodology to address the needs of the district. In this meeting, we've been able to select the settlements where we should go and research, and 5 of those settlements were agreed, including Numanzi, Maji, Ailo 1, and Pagriga, and there's a last one. So there are 5 of them that has been suggested. We suggested 6, but after further discussion with the entire team, we agreed on that. We are really grateful that the district.
Giyaya Shaz Mutie National Resource Officer I district mira jumani uwe shurombo eni ukonyu iyore mapol pien aloka papolu I district mira jumani unyai man bende shengrieny na kesha kaberu eni kupeku papi mamol wang mapol maketu lempfur Dokutek man nyotu ngudu kusukuru matongtong I district Asia.
We've been attending a meeting on the survey that is going to be carried out in the refugee settlements in Adjumani on climate change impacts. This study is very critical for us as a district because we have been experiencing this challenge of climate for now quite some time. We have the issue of extreme heat, long dry spells or extended dry seasons, flooding, hailstorm. All these issues have impact on our livelihood. It affects agriculture. Like for instance, this year we've been not able to start farming early. Those days we used to start farming around March, but now up to June, people are yet beginning to dig. It has affected the infrastructure, roads during floods. increasing the cost of infrastructure repairs for the district. It has also affected social services like education, where schools have lost their roofs, where children are stopped from accessing schools because of floods, increase in diseases because of flooding and malaria from mosquitoes and other water-related diseases. So this the finding of this research will help us to plan.
Ruth Baru Sharon Mutie Jakor Jawang Jawingampi District Mirajumani Uweshu Wang Mapol District Asia Kadipe Kupa Loka Papolu Maraj Manilung Lwagdan Mikabedu Asia Ninenu Niagitiu Karashelu Manikush Kujurutish Manenu Lamba Loka Papolu Man Bendedu Wakufosh Nidilu Muwo Kuparu Eni Milieu Kabedu Eni.
We have had a very good stakeholders meeting on the National Gender and Climate Policy in Uganda with the Women's International Peace Center. The organization is conducting a research project that is titled Localizing National Gender and Climate Policy in Uganda. And this is funded by the British Academy. The project mainly aims to work with the women in agriculture to improve the impacts of climate change. As a Jumani district, we have had a dire effect of climate change, and we are all really experiencing that as a district. So with this initiative, I'm very sure the research will inform policymakers to see what policies to make and decisions to take to improve the climate or the impacts of climate that we are facing as a district. They are going to work in 5 settlements of Ailotu, Numanzi, Mungula, Maji, and Pagirinya. And in each of the settlements, they are going to work with 120 women. So I'm urging each and every one of us to give them the support that they need when they come to the field. Let's give them information, because this will be for our own good as a community of Germany, as the refugee settlements as well. Otherwise, I want to thank Women International Peace Center and encourage them to continue with the good work that they're doing in the district.
Kashundo Fancy Onzima Island West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA. Watu ndajiki pa LEMB ANGEYA mide sheng matin mabinu samarom kupang sheng adok fo shiringati mite kanan West Nile TV. Nyingate Kashundo Fancy imediri kanan West Nile TV ko yuma polo minu Charles Street Talk. With so time movie time. Shuku man Nile cast mabinu sawa shell mdutheni dogiri maber.